Well, we just watched an amazing match just now in the 2024 National Dodgeball Championships, and we're going to see a battle here. Future Alberta 1 going up against Saiyan Elite DC out of Ontario. You're listening to Ben Johnson.
And Shree Harrington from Ryan, Edmonton, Alberta. Yeah, I would say tough act to follow, but I feel like this is going to be a really good matchup. I'm looking forward to some fast-paced dodgeball here.
Absolutely. Saiyan Elite wanting to improve on their performance in 2023. They've been doing well so far this tournament.
I haven't seen them play yet this tournament either, so I'm going to see what they've got in store for us this tournament.
As we line up and get ready to go, I just want to tell everyone this is a battle of first place here. 5 wins for Future, no losses, plus 20 point differential. Saiyan Elite 6 wins, plus 23 as we have our first elimination on Captain Bader. Future's burden to throw. Cody Dan Foley, a member of the Team Canada activated roster, on the left wing wearing 82. Dan Lack on the other wing, his teammate on Team Canada men's foam. Wearing number 5, they're in for the play call. Back and forth action, and that's a good catch.
Saiyan in 5, 4, 3,
Burden to throw. Saiyan Elite DC, Sakura, longtime member of the Team Canada team. He's number 11 there. He sends one along with his teammates.
Seems a bit frustrated with that miss there, but
Sorry about that. 4 players, a solo ball each. Ing unable to pull it in. Estabrook still getting out of the way. 5 players, 4 balls, Saiyan Elite. Ready, set, and deliver. Dan Foley getting nice and low.
Just his bread and butter position.
Chiem readies with Wong. They haven't thrown it. It's Chiem throwing.
Arms in looking for the catch there. Doesn't get it.
5, 4,
Pump fakes, and in transition, Chiem thinks about it, but he instead just retrieves the ball. Dongan, big throw. Wong on the sideline.
5.
Good stuttered jump, Estabrooks, but he wasn't thrown at in the end. Wu on the left wing, Dongan. Dongan with the throw. Counter attack, not connecting from Dan Foley.
Saiyan in 5, 4.
Big pump fakes, quick work in transition. Lack crossing and a counter connects here.
Right here. Saiyan.
Quite the committed role if you have to be a ball retriever for a match like this, eh? Feeling that pressure.
Especially on court line.
Now
Make a
one.
mistake.
Yeah. Everyone gets to see the game tape afterwards. Sean Chiem by himself must have had some masterful catches in past provincials. Let's see how he does right now.
I believe this is Future's first game of the day, so I'm not sure how warmed up their arms are yet, but
And that one goes a little high and
yeah,
wide.
a couple high throws there.
Estabrooks with a complicated play throw. I like it. It's probably you throw and I'll trail. Tongan protects himself. And a hard committed throw. Sakura puts that first point on the board.
Yep. Taking the first set there. These teams are both so fast and they're both pressuring. It's kind of a, outside of the flurries of activity, it's press after press on either side. So
Yeah, seesaw motions. There's no hanging back and like, hey, let's make a play call. What do you think?
none of that.
And then you hear 5, 4, like they're already committed to the throw. And it's, yeah, in motion.
Saiyan ready. Saiyan ready. Future ready.
Yep. Wow, man, it was a battle of false starts there. Sean Chiem, I was watching. I was thinking he just got out in time, but beat by a mile. Ing. Good opening rushes results in co-captain Koo taken out. And a can't remember who was on roster, but meanwhile, just a note, Alex Chang on court for Future, pushing up number 26.
Sean Farron, Dan Lack, and Sean Sheen.
Future in 5, 4, 3.
Sean Farron, a longtime Dodgeball Calgary player, as Guy Anderson was eliminated there. Now 4v4.
Saiyan in 5, 4.
Good throw in between players. Future resets. Dan Lack with the play call.
5, 4.
Future's been as high as 4th place in the 2022 National Championships
4.
in the great city of Edmonton.
The best city in Alberta, I would say.
Best city in the north part of the country
Future in 5,
with
4,
large malls.
3.
Counter, and the counter of the counter is what's good. Being a limb, Farron, smart play right there. It's rewarded by another ball from his teammates.
5,
It's their burden to throw with the player advantage. Watch out for Secure though. Pushes, throws. Lack was prepared for it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much these backline throws are going to be effective for teams this
2.
young.
And it forces all of them into the highest form of athleticism, which they all have.
5,
Yeah, they all need a workout.
Kapow on to Farron. Big celebration there on the elite end.
4, 3, 2.
Good ups, and the counter connects on Lack. Now player advantage, Saiyan Elite. Their burden to throw.
5, 4.
Perfectly placed. Alex Chang by himself. 1v3.
Lock.
Confirmed block. Sakura.
In 5,
He's on a mission.
3.
Sakura stays at the line. Look at the grips he has. That thumb make its way through the ball.
Yeah, absolutely on a mission. I know he's been playing kind of lights out in the last couple tournaments he's been in, so nice to see him
4,
pulling out at nationals.
Oh, that trailer, and that is Sakura with the throw. Ends both sets so far.
30 seconds.
30-second timeout called.
A little early in the match, but you know, I feel like that's not bad timing to take a timeout, kind of reset when things aren't going your way, and especially with the last couple sets being 1v situations for Future. I think if I'm in that huddle right now, I'm figuring out ways to make it a little bit more even, a little more close at the end there at least.
Meanwhile, Saiyan Elite DC, self-coached. Guy Armstrong is a coach for one of the women's teams. And then the coaches for Future, Mark Ravi and Jade Berkeley.
They do have a Shota Barbeau in their huddle who's
Yeah,
ball retrieving for them. Full kit though. Looks
Yeah.
like he might be ready to jump in any moment. Just
While
gotta get
we-
him some citizenship.
Yeah, exactly. While we talk about Team Canada here, also a shout out to Caitlin Estovich yet again. Since 2019, the number 19 has been a member of Team Canada's activated team with 407.
Future in 5, 4.
Yeah, just 4 minutes left on the clock here in this set. Still 2-0 for Saiyan Elite.
Future in 5, 4, 3.
And a line out called.
Saiyan.
Benjamin Yang returning to chat with his teammates.
3, 2.
Up and caught. Protects at the line as well. Great heads up work. Alex Chang. Black eliminated in the process. We got Nigel Wong right now
5,
on the wing.
4.
Cody Dan Foley, number 82 on the left. And eligible for a catch. No, it wasn't really. Mike Koo. Yeah, you have to leave that ball.
Little stop and play here for some clarification from the refs.
Yeah, we need to make sure we said when a ball retriever trying to join the discussion, only captains
And coaches, yeah.
and coaches. Yes, that's a good point here.
looking for clarification. You know, games like these, shout outs to the refs and the lines people doing their jobs. I know when the pace is this fast too, the clarifications need to be strong and assertive, and looks like we're ready to play.
Yeah, decisive. Yeah, exactly. Well said. Dongan with 2 balls in hand. He's a likely thrower. Sends it. Cody Dan Foley was prepared for himself. That ball stuck in the attack zone there.
Really trying to go for it, but I feel like that's just out of reach.
Yeah. Make a hit first. Cody Dan Foley tries there. Pressure ably thrown on the Chang by Sakura. And here we have a roller again. This is like a curling match. And, oh, that was a good job not touching that ball. The retriever, Ing had every right to, but had to get all the way off court. Whew, man, scary cross court. Just tagging out Wong. Chiem now taking that wing.
Nice block there.
Burden to throw, Future. As we count that stray ball that now gets recovered. You got to get it out in time. Benjamin Ing staying alive. Burden to throw, Saiyan Elite. Trade situation. Good move, Ing taking out Dan Foley. Oh,
So
wow, that's
1v1 here now.
2-for-1 trade.
Team smiling. He's looking forward to this.
They both played together as member of the overall squad for Team Canada. Good ups, Sakura. Can he make it 3 straight eliminations to win the set? Oh, I know he can.
Yeah, big point here for Future.
Hard hit. Just getting that ball in time. Retriever.
You have to think that these guys know each other so well and their play styles and their tells.
There. Oh, baby! Ready, set. Activating his Super Saiyan form, but not in time.
Team said, I can do it too. Yeah, it's always a bit risky when you have 2 balls and you throw both, and in case you miss both, you don't have the opportunity to block or do anything after, but making that connection. And like I said, big point there for Future.
And you'll really expect a player in between those 2. Oh, and a false start is called.
Reset. 1 minute.
Back to 1 minute. New rules in effect.
Thank you. 1 minute. Stand ready. Future ready.
And we're not going to go too early this time. Woo, right on target. Tapping the tush of Chiem. And that follow-up taking out Lack as well. Big early start.
Future's not looking frazzled though. They look like they're ready to go for some of these counters.
Armson getting nice and low. Beside him, Dongan now taking that right wing.
In 5, 4.
Get it out just in time here. Burden to throw, Future. Inside of 30 seconds. Big rip, not connecting though. Future tried Adam Bader sitting for quite a while. Now Wong getting a lot of playing time for this match, and he's targeted quite a bit, as is Chang. Oh, now down to 1. Captain Koo.
6, 5, 4.
Counting down here.
Needs to stay, and he steps off. It's a step off.
Pretty smart play there, going into no block. If he's not feeling like he is going to be able to win that point outright, might as well try and get an extra set in.
Yeah, one, it's interesting the strategy to want that extra set and kind of, hey, we still have this. We can do this. We want another. The fans demand another. Watch Kaylin Estabrooks there on the right. Burden to throw is on the Saiyan Elite. Armson lets it rip. Man, he brings the high-low. Koo last out, now first out.
Also, Bader's back on the grind after you mentioned he was off for a while.
Holding the line, taking out Estabrook's, Armstrong protecting.
Yeah, I know Saiyan's pretty catchy as a team, but haven't made too many secure catches yet.
Well, there hasn't many throw-ins on Guy Armstrong, so that might be one reason. If we target him some more, he might be pulling in. Blue, Dongan, ready, set. Send one, counters. Oh, and there's that catch.
There's that catch. I'm sorry I cursed you, Future.
Yeah. Well, statistically, they're below their average for catches, and boom! Big pump fake, Estabrook's. Heads back to communicate with teammates. All flying around here. And just touching, I think it was ball on ball for Darren Foley. Tried to pull it out of the way. Now everybody versus 2.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, no catch to catch here. Estabrook's just letting those legs go flying.
10 in 5.
No block. Off body, but a line out on Nigel Wong.
Feels like there's been a lot of line violations on that half of the court.
Yeah. Need to do a remeasurement.
Future in 5, 4.
So throws will be of the order here for Sean Chim. He's been last before. Full send. No, everything's missing. How quick is he going to be to send one? Benjamin Ing, I think he was going to be sending himself as a tribute. A trade envoy, as it were.
10 in 5, 4.
Oh, so
That's the first half there. 4-1 for Saiyan over Future. And you can tell these guys are pumped up. But still some good spirits and smiles from Future. They're, like you mentioned earlier, they're 5-0 so far. So they're just looking for probably a nice little point differential regardless of whether they are able to tie it up. But there's a lot of game left and only 3 points differential here.
Yeah, an interesting risk to do hey, let's do one more and step off.
Yeah.
So instead of opting for a lower score, lower point differential, the potential for upside, now they're down 4-1.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it depends on the player too. Sometimes if you're like, I know I'm not I'm a very good blocker and maybe not great in a 1D situation and no block. Sometimes you got to take those calculated risks for sure. So the guys have switched sides here and they're getting ready to line it up, drinking some water. And the coaches for Future are Mark Suzravi and Shade Berkeley, I believe. They're swapping out some players as they line up.
Future ready.
Both sides ready.
Stay ready.
Back ready to go. Wow, brilliant speed, Chim. Woo, ready with the ball too, though.
Lots of trades.
Carnage, I think, would be the term here. Dongan out.
Yeah, not something you see as much in women's. That's for sure.
3 against 4 already. Estabrook's just getting those hands out of the way, like gets a ball handed to him.
Stay
He's gonna hold up the right wing.
4, 3.
God, nasty throws, Armstrong. A couple times though, it's a solo throw. He lines it up against his opposing center, and it just brings the hammer, drops down onto the bodies. I think it probably looks like it goes too high because they're not really doing anything.
Maybe like a little bit of movement too sideways. Especially in foam, you see so much of that mid-throw. It can be really hard to gauge when that drop's coming, or sometimes the ball lifts too.
4, 3.
Ooh, huge ups there by Ing. Like,
I think he jumped
I think
taller than me.
we
Yeah.
both had the exact same thought.
I mean, I'm not that short
It was
either.
a unit of measurement for jump now.
I don't know.
One
if
unit of Shri.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to risk him jumping next to me or
Yeah,
over me.
in between games, we're going to have to try this out. Big ups and a ball block. Sakura little frustration. Dan Foley.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
So we'll throw, and now exchange. Ends up being in the favor of St. Elite. Only 2 eliminated.
Dan Foley now in that 1v scenario.
We'll watch some nasty throws if he gets the chance here. But he does not. Full send. Probably a smart play.
Yeah, especially with a player like Dan Foley who just likes to get low in that corner, makes blocks, makes big catches in those scenarios. You don't want to take any chances of him making a catch.
Both sides ready. Sean Farron back in the middle, ready to take the pitch. Sends it right on target, getting out Estabrooks. Good start, Future. Chatterton in the middle. So a couple changes on rosters.
That was a pretty quick first set there, so there's still just over 8 minutes remaining in this half.
Shot clock counting down against them. They get it out just in time. 4 balls, 5 players. Chatterton staying back in the shadows.
4, 3,
no counters. Not much of a push either. Future moving into the attack zone. Future as they tag out John Wu.
5, 4, 3.
For his height, it's just incredible how high he can go. For him.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, Captain Koo eliminated off the left wing. Dan Foley now taking it. Future 3 men at the line. Hard throw goes in between the netting and that was a tough one. Ball apiece for the St. Elite.
Black looking for the counter there, but it doesn't connect.
Elite, their turn.
Noticing a lot of pointing from Saiyan across the court. I'm not sure if they're trying to get in their opponent's heads a little bit or if it's actually exactly where they're targeting and they just don't care who knows it.
Saiyan in 5.
So throw, maybe moving fast. And yeah, there could be some subtle ways that they can mask the actual play.
3, 2.
The throw goes over Dongan though. Sakura with 2 in hand. Watch for him. He sends one, the opposing winger. Lack keeps himself alive. Look out, turf ball. Whoops. Lack thinking about throwing, but retreats.
Yeah, not often you see that from Sakura.
3.
Big claps from teammates saying, way to go, Dongan. Chatterton now, ball in hand. Fresh arm. A quick mid-court release. Unexpected, but fair and unharmed. Chang now with the ball. Ooh, brilliant throw. Just dropped onto the arms.
Yeah, there's just under 7 minutes left in this half. I feel like St. Elite's playing it pretty low and slow here as they should. Don't want to give Future the opportunity to get 4 games in and maybe come back.
Farron hopping forward, provide pressure. Dongan hustles to get that ball. Good upward mobility again, Sakura. All rolls on court inside it. St. Elite. 2 balls in hand each. Shot clock counting down against them. Resets. Also not a quick pace for Future either. Dongan knocking those balls away.
So many balls on his side. Waiting for that clock to come right down to 1.
And missed that connect on Sakura, making it 1-4.
3, 2.
surviving all 3 balls coming at him. Like I mentioned, playing it pretty slow here.
5, 4, 3.
Time is on his side.
Good rip, but wide of target.
In 5, 4, 3, 2. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
There's the hit there. So
Big play.
under 4 minutes now remaining in the half, and Saiyan has taken a timeout.
30-second timeout.
3 minutes and 41 seconds remaining. Timeout called. Okay, is this timeout like, hey, let's just win 3 in a row, like we got this, or is it
The
lesson learned?
timeout came from Saiyan.
okay,
So
just
I'm
slow
wondering
them
if
down.
they're just, trying to take some of that momentum and energy that Future had after that point.
Crush their hope.
Yeah. Not a lot of time to make up the points here, but we'll see what they can pull out.
Start the clock on their whistle. Future ready. Saiyan ready.
And we're off.
Double talk.
Oh, calamity ensues again.
Yeah.
Wu out.
It's on your point.
Black and Dan Foley.
Yeah, they called 2 there. It looks like it maybe went off Dan Foley and just grazed Lack.
Seeing eye ball. 5v4 with the extra player, Saiyan Elite.
5,
Armstrong now on the left wing.
3, 2. No.
Counter does not connect.
Saiyan. 5, 4. Out of point, guys. Out of Thank you.
Nice honesty there from Cheem. Probably grazed his fingers on that block there.
Burden to throw, Future. 2 in hand for Koo. Co-captain Koo. And he sends it, does not connect. Ball up and caught by Farron. Way to go. Brings
Way to
back
fight
Dan
for that.
Foley. And he had enough momentum started already. It's so tough if like you're fully planted, you're going the other way just
Yeah.
to try and reverse momentum.
Yeah, especially with a ball in hand. It's sometimes hard to be like, do I drop this and go full fingers? But I think he used that other ball there to help him with that catch.
Burden, Future. Couple minutes remaining. They need to quickly close out this set though. They've got a tough task. Sakura, Armstrong. Armstrong misses without. He's had such a good streak with those throws.
Absolutely.
Estabrooks as well. On the same lead. He was targeted. Out fakes. And then a retreat from Future. Saiyan Elite's
3,
turn.
2.
Lets one go. They're in no rush, like we've said. Time is in their hands. We're not gonna likely see too many counters unless it's like a dead obvious or like a pattern break.
Yeah, unless you have him dead to rights.
2.
Big rip, but a miss.
Saiyan in 5, 4, 3, 2.
One throw. So we're not getting that many connections in the last
5,
30 odd seconds. Let's see if we can have one now.
Just over a minute.
1
remaining.
minute.
So the match closing in favor of Saiyan Elite.
5,
Yeah, if Future can pull out a point here before the time runs out, they might get another chance to get that 4th opportunity for a point in no block.
At the very least, we're fighting between, is it -4,
2.
-2? Whew. Okay, that was hard onto the sidelines, eh?
Saiyan. 5, 4,
Inside of 30 seconds.
3, 2,
Crossing and pull 2 on Chang, but he stays alive.
20 seconds.
Alex slows down the team. Dan Foley already in the attack zone. Ball apiece for everyone.
2,
They send multiple. They do, taking out Esterbrook's. And Armstead now
10,
1v4. Final 10 seconds of the match.
7,
Full send and slowing it down.
4, 3,
Joshua Sakura.
1.
With all the balls, knows he doesn't need to do anything but wait out the clock.
Sudden death.
We are second half, no blocking. 5-2. Congratulations, Saiyan Elite.
Yeah. I think these two teams were up against each other at last Nationals and maybe playoffs, so they're definitely used to each other.
5,
Big rip, missing. No blocks. Chang waiting for teammates.
future. 5, 4, 3,
Whoa!
Rips.
Are you not amused? Joshua Sakura bringing the grips.
4, 3,
That point was not in hand, and now it is. Oh, wait, Wu is confirming. Hit ball, said. That was a deactivated ball. Dan Foley playing it out, and
Well,
Alliance
that was
does it. Well, now here we go. 5-3. Congratulations, officially Saiyan Elite over Future. A 2-point differential there.
All smiles in that handshake line, which I love to see. So that was Future versus Saiyan Elite. Saiyan taking it 5 points to 3. And up next, we've got Future remaining on this court, and they're going to be playing Dark Horse out of Winnipeg, Manitoba. Should be another good game.
Thank you, Sri.